The building is in an old warehouse of some sort. It's not in the best shape compared to the recently renovated buildings surrounding it. I walk in through double doors and find myself in a lobby. There's a board on the wall listing the businesses and their associated suite numbers. I see Tabitha Crane Photography, Suite 325. The building is so quiet that it almost feels like a residence. I walk up the 2 flights of stairs and down a hallway. I pause at the door, or should I say doors, because there are 2 of them, one on either side of a small placard with 325 written on it. I look from one door to the other. Shrugging, I open the door on the right, feeling a little like Alice in Wonderland, a story Di used to force me to listen to her read over and over again. I no sooner have the door cracked open when there's a screech on the other side. I don't have time to process the noise as a sink, and then a toilet with a woman on it comes into view. Oh God, I'm frozen in place. She's beautiful in a very artsy way. Her hair is a mix of blonde and reds. Her eyes have dark eyeliner around them, and her lips are painted a deep shade of red. She has a nose piercing, and a tattoo peeks out from under the arm of her shirt. Her mouth is open in an O of surprise, and her pale skin color is pink with embarrassment. She's the type of person that would prompt my dad saying, "There's a story behind this one," and I'm pretty sure he would be spot on. "Hello?" she says, shaking me from my catatonic state. I realize this is the second time she's said it. "Sorry," I mutter, shaking my head and wondering why the hell the bathroom isn't marked and why the hell it isn't locked. I quickly close the door and look at the other one. I decide to knock on the next door. There's no response, so I tentatively push it open. Bingo, it's a photography studio. Giant photographs line one wall. There's a desk by the door. The space itself is open with exposed beams and ductwork. Giant windows fill the space with natural light. There's a space set up with multiple lights framing a white floor and white backdrop. A camera sits on a tripod in front of it. I walk over to the photographs, examining each one. They're good. There are a few black and white ones of various buildings around D.C. There are a few portraits, some of the local celebrities, and some of people I don't recognize. And there's one shot of a panda playing with a ball. "Hello?" I call out as I approach the wall of photographs. No response. I shrug and figure I'll wait a few minutes before bailing. The old 15-minute rule from college ought to work. I'm standing by the panda photograph when the door opens and in steps the woman from the bathroom. "You're early," is all she says as she walks over to the camera on a tripod. I turn to give her a snide answer about locking bathroom doors, but she beats me to it. "Knocking before you enter a bathroom might be a good idea for future reference." I roll my eyes. Of course she knows who I am. I'm contemplating my response when she speaks again. "You coming over here?" she asks, glancing over her shoulder at me. I walk over to her slowly, examining her in the bright, natural light of the room.